I like this. All of us are always interested on how we can stay looking young, fresh, beautiful.
Especially out here. Our next guest is here to tell us about a procedure. It's pretty new. It's being hailed as the new facelift. His name is Dr. Michael Persky, here to tell us about Fraxel repair, right?
Yes. Thank you, by the way.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
No, we're really excited, seriously.
Seriously, it's my privilege. And I'm a big fan of your show. I love it.
Thank you very much.
And I'm particularly thrilled that we're so close to the epicenter of cosmetic surgery. Your studios are right between Fashion Island and South Coast Plaza.
There you go. We're
so for 100% of your customer base.
Yeah. So for your viewers who aren't there yet, listen up, because these are going to be some tips that are better than anything they could find in the mall to improve their appearance today.
You have our attention. What is Fraxel repair?
Well, Fraxel repair is the most effective, clinically proven fractionated carbon dioxide laser that rejuvenates the skin. It differs from other lasers out there right now because what it does is combine the aggressiveness and clinical effectiveness of CO2 lasers, the carbon dioxide lasers that traditionally have been the gold standard of resurfacing, with the safety profile of fractionated lasers. So it's a very safe laser, and also the fractionation of the laser creates a very short downtime. So people could look as beautiful as the two of you in a very short time.
Because we know there is a recovery period. So how short, and compared to the older method, is this downtime before you can go out in public and show off your new look?
Well, it depends on how close we're treating the patient to Halloween. If we they can go out that night if they come into the office and have a no, but actually it depends on the aggressiveness of the treatment and what we're treating. Anywhere between 3 to 7 days, patients are back at their normal social life.
All right, anytime I ever hear anything about plastic surgery or any of these kind of things, I love before and after pictures because I don't understand any of the other stuff. I just want to know what you look like before and what you look like after. And you have some photos, right?
We have some photos.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what you look. No.
Yes, actually, again, what this does is it tightens the forehead, gives you a natural lift to the brows, takes care of excess hooded skin over the eyelids. Under the eyes, it flattens the skin without surgery, giving you almost a blepharoplasty type result. It tightens the neck. It gives that lift to the jawline as well as to the cheek area, which is something that I couldn't do before. I had patients walk into my office for the last 23 years saying, Dr. Persky, can't you just do this without surgery? You know, people look in the mirror and they do this all the time. And
they have like chipmunks.
And now I could say yes with Fraxel repair.
One time? Do you have to only do it?
Yeah, well, that's the amazing thing. A single treatment will give the results that we saw right
Just
there.
one treatment, so it's not like the other ones that you've heard that you have to do 6 or 8 or whatever.
Correct. It's a more aggressive treatment. But in a single treatment, you get those results.
You say more aggressive, meaning?
Meaning there's a little bit of wound care for a couple days afterwards. So we tell patients after the treatment to go home, pull the blinds, avoid sun exposure for 2 or 3 days. It's a good time to catch up on reading. Old episodes, you know, if you haven't watched Lost, you can catch up right to the current time.
Does it hurt?
We have heard no pain, no gain coming out of our treatment room, but certainly with the topical and local anesthetics that we're using now, I could do this with pretty much 0 pain.
Wow.
More aggressive and comprehensive, have to imagine that this is more expensive as well.
Well, actually, it's a fraction of the cost of a facelift.
Really?
And not only do you get the benefits of a facelift, your skin color, texture, tone is also improved. So it removes brown spots, red spots, sun damage, acne scars, surgical scars. So you get the benefits of all that, plus the benefits around the eyes, the jawline, the neck. You could treat the hands.
Okay, one last question, because it's FDA approved, but it's still relatively new. What do you say to folks that I'd like to send back for a couple of years and see what the verdict comes back, any side effects?
Well, the great thing about Fraxel repairs, they were the first company to test this technology, fractionated CO2, and the studies are over 3 years old with over 500 patients without any of the severe complications that we've seen with the previous CO2 lasers.
Great. Dr. Persky, thank you very much. And if you want some more information on this, on Fraxel repair, drpersky.com. Easy enough to remember. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Coming up,
great show.
thank you.
And hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. That's my mom, who I know was taking notes. Coming up on Daybreak OC. I like this.